morning. Welcome to Yoga with Katie. So today we're going to start in a lying down position. So take your time to come lie down on your mat. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes, taking a few deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to slowly bring up our bodies by wiggling our fingers and our toes, rotating our ankles and our wrists. Gently turning our neck left and right. Slowly come back to center. Wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. Neck, shoulders, and upper back are relaxed. Slowly release the head and a straight leg. And now we come to a spinal twist, right foot on left arm. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn, look at the right side of your neck is stiff. Stretching our lower back muscles. Helping people to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to your chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body as well as the descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Neck, shoulder, and upper back are relaxed. Now we're going to slowly release the hand and straight leg. Coming into the spinal twist, left foot on right side, using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, your choice. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees. Going into a big circular motion if you like. Covering the big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Helping you to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. And we're going to slowly release the head down. Coming into a figure four, keep your knees bent, right ankle on left thigh, flex the right foot, push the right thigh out, loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh, right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here if you like and lift the head, chest up, head to knee, squeeze. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh, left elbow, push the left thigh out. You can stay here if you like and lift the head, chest up. Figure four is the alternative to pigeon. Same stretch. Also help people to relieve sciatica pain. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into knee on top of each other. Grab a hold of the opposite ankle. You can stay here. We'll come to a reclining couplet pose. You can stay here or you can lift the head, chest up as well. You should also feel the stretch here, hip flexor. This one also helps people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Switching side, opposite ankle, opposite knee. Knee on top of each other. Grab hold of the ankle. You can stay here. If you like, you can lift the head, chest up, head to knee. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down and windshield wiper. Hip release, release any tension that you may have in the hip area. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Left butt stay down. More intensity, right foot on left thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Upper body is still on the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Take an inhale to center, exhale, drop both knee to the left side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Right butt stay down. More intensity, left foot on right thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling, using abdominal muscles. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Right hand on behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Left toes are facing the ceiling. Once again, both legs are engaged. Ankle exercise here. Draw a circle in the sky. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Hello, you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slightly bend that knee if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. And down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce a few times. Point your right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Drawing circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, hand to knee. Hamstring stretch again. Make sure there's no tension in your neck, shoulders and upper back. Slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Taking a few more breaths here. And then we're going to slide the hand forward up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the ceiling. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here, last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, just stay here. Working the core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps should be firm. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release everything down. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 feet apart. Don't open up too much. If you like, that's the width of the block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles, your quadriceps, and your glutes. So in other words, we're strengthening the stomach muscles, your thighs, and your butt. All the ways in the shoulder, very little weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland as well. Coming up on your tippy toes, so we're going to lift the hips even higher up. Staying here for a few breaths. Continue to squeeze your abs in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high, high up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release them back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, those who have block, you can remove your block. And we're going to drop both knee to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to your side, coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, we're going to use the top hand to push ourselves up. Coming into a comfortable, easy seated position. Stomach and chest proud, shoulders relax. Inhale your arms up above the head. Exhale down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose as well. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Creating resistance. Looking forward. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind you. And we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, binding hands behind you. And you can also work on this using your yoga strap to bring the hands closer and closer together. And if you cannot do it, no problem. Just hold on to opposite elbows. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Once again, feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, shake it up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen in the center. Exhale back towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up, coming into a side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen in the center. Exhale to the left. Couple more times. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, turn long. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Get a little bit deeper. Slowly come back up and bend towards the left side. One last set. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale. Slowly come back up, getting ready for a gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Couple more rounds. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. And down by your side. Coming into torso turn, starting out small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. To release. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relaxed. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We're going to slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Getting ready for cat and cow. Spread all your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. One last one. Slowly come back to a neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise we're going to turn and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath and we're going to slowly release. Repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch, lengthening. Core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're going to turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here and slowly release, getting ready to come up. So meet you in down dog, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away, release the head down, walking it up out. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Place your hand behind your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Once again, opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Let the warm up your hand, warm up the lower back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it up. And we're going to get ready for sun salutations. When you're ready, top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to the flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. You're going to inhale your arms up again. Upward salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out. Release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slightly back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look it up. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toes of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Opening out the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensity. So you listen to your body always. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twisted dragon. Bending into the back leg. Inhale the right up. Lengthen first. You can grab around your waist or you can grab a hold of the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. If this is too much for you, slowly come off it. Be mindful of anyone who have any knee, wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right knee back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Now you can stay here. Those who can lift up on the back heels, go ahead. Open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on the heel, go ahead. Modification, come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, inch forward. Leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toes. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lower the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine straight. One more breath here. Now we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. We'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Shifting the way forward to plank. Lower down. Elbows lower than shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out. And we're going to repeat everything on the left side. So left foot forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. Take your time to set up. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Stabilize yourself. Looking back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard dragon. Feel free to come on the baby to the side of the foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. If you can come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead, more intensity. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. So we're not dropping the head down. If this is too much for you, please push yourself up to the hand level. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Coming into a twisted dragon. Bending into the back leg. Inhale the left arm up. Open up the body. Now you can wrap the top arm around your waist so you can grab them on the back foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Just be mindful if you have any knee issues, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Listen to your body always. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right out on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Now you can come up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. You can stay here. If you like to open up the arms for more resistance. gonna slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can, if this is where you are, stay here. If you can come down, sit on your heels, or come sit down, go ahead. Inhale the ram up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck and spine in one straight line, we're not dropping the head. And if you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath, and we're going to make our way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat, tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Shifting your way forward, holding it in high plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. And we're going to slowly come down. Control movement. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Stay here for a moment. A more extreme back bend. If this is too much for you, come lower down. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale to envelope the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. And we're going to lift our hips high up, coming back into a down dog. Walking it out. Release the head down, pushing the mat away. Last down dog in the sequence. Big, big stretch. Now look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to front arm. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Raising the heels, you can see your toes with your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. One more breath. I'm going to power out with the strong legs. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. So we're staying in mountain pose. Legs are hip width apart. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Slowing down the heartbeat. Soft knees. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. And we're going to work on balancing next. My left is your right. So heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat. Sing the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the other side for arms. Those who can go into a big toe hold, go ahead. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Working the standing leg and ankle. Looking at the focal point. Now we'll slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist, extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out to the other side. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sing the big toe down. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for arms. Having a strong raised arm as well as flexing the foot will help you with balancing, looking at a focal point. When you have enough of it, slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Lift the leg up, flex the foot, look at your focal point. If you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a tree pose. Right leg, all 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side. Turn down, calf down, half lotus, hold behind. Anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down. Engage your core abdominal muscle, taking the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg, pushing the heel back. Feel the energy within you. Tall and strong like a tree. Now we're going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out the inside. All 4 corners press down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee to the side. Toe and calf. Fly, half lotus or hook behind. Anywhere that the knee joins. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, lengthening the spine. Roll your tree. Inhale. Exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking forward at the horizon. You can look down on the floor. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky. Or close your eyes. Tall and strong like a tree. Feel the energy within you. Walk in the standing like an ankle. Now we're going to slowly bring the hands together. And release. Very good. Check it out. We'll do one more. We'll do the eagle pose. Right leg, all 4 corners press down. Inhale the arms up. Right and the left. Big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Bring the other leg around. Toe down, folding or wrapped around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeeze everything into the center line. Coming into a sleeping eagle. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back up to release. Shake it out to the other side. Rounding the standing leg. Inhale the arms up. And wrap your arms around you. Big hug. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Bring the other leg around. Toe down, folding or wrapped around the standing leg. No space between the legs. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down. Coming into a sleeping eagle. Where you feel poses in yoga that work so many major muscles and joints, and ego is one of them. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. And down by your side. Shake it out really good. And we're going to come sit down, working on seated poses. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to rock side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joints. Now we're going to draw the heel forward, getting ready for forward bend, so we can either grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. And we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into a wide leg. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Sit up tall first. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Bring the hands down in front of you. Bending out. Small room to come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're not doing head to ground. Entire unit has to come down, so we keep rolling the hip forward. Wherever you are today is good. Don't worry about how far down you need to go. And if you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back up. Come into a side bend. Grab a hold of the big toe or any part of the legs. Or release the hand or use your yoga strap. Bending downwards. The other arm. Reach and stretch. Lengthen first. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine your chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the left side. Stimulating meridian points. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly come back up, and we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, turn towards the right side. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands. If you need, you can also use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready to come up into the gate pose. Spread out your finger wrists underneath the shoulder. Grounding the straight leg and use your strong core to lift your hips up. Top arm up. Now you can stay here if you want to make it a balance pose. Lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. That would engage the leg. Slowly coming back down. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So I'm going to go back to wide leg. Now this is challenging for you. Fold the leg that we're not using. And we're going to grab a hold of the toe, the leg, or release the hand. Feel free to use your yoga strap. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the right side, as well as stimulating meridian points. One more breath, and we'll wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath, and slowly come up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the foot, the leg. Release the hands on either side or use your yoga strap. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread out your finger, wrist underneath the shoulder, grounding the straight leg, and use your strong core to lift your hips up. Top arm up, reach and stretch. Now you can stay here. If you want to make it a balanced pose, lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. Be mindful of anyone who have any knee issues, wrist, elbows, or shoulder. And slowly release. Take your time to come down. And then we're going to windshield wiper. Keep your knees bent, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Hip release, dropping the hips to one side and then the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the pressure back out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Point and flex the feet a few times. And while we're doing that, we also do the wrist as well. So point and flex. Circle. Shoulders on top of hips. Stomach and chest proud. And go the other way. Just shake it out. Getting ready for forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest, grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond the feet, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly walking up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. You can bend the bottom leg. Go ahead. Full butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat one leg forward bend on the other side, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen first. Exhale, we hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the leg, or release the hands on either side. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. Head is the last thing to come down. Every time you come down, get the stomach a little bit closer. Stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing to come down. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. And if you like, you can bend the bottom leg. If this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending out with more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming back to an easy seated position. Stretching out the neck, you to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center, the other side. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Inhale, center. Exhale, left armpit. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Surrender. Release tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 to C7. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.